Вітаю тебе з поверненням. Це знову Alan Wake 2. Ми продовжуємо його проходження. Хто там? Туалет.
Never should have taken this case.
Не треба було, але взялась. Що зробиш? Все. Так, що тут у нас? Єл.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Єл. Жахливий партнер, це хороший партнер.
Casey trusts me. I know he does. I'll just let him down again.
Ти що докинула?
No!
Там написано. Подяка отримана від ФБР. Поганий детектив?
I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Shit! It's not too late. I can still save them. No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid. I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying. From leaving. Fuck, no!
Як я втекла? Від Логан?
I'm not a perfect mom, but I'm doing my best. Logan was just being nice when she gave me that
Додала
mug.
щось, так?
I never deserved her. I can't do this. God damn it. Logan isn't anyone's plot device. She's my daughter. And she's not dead. Dead!
Ти в сраку.
She's dead! I didn't save her. It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here. I can't! I just want it to stop! Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me.
Хочу піти. Іди! Ти заважаєш тільки. Іди.
I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room. I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
О,
It will
холєра.
hurt,
Домовились.
but I will fight.
Як вийти в двері? Містер Дор.
The dark place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
О, справи повернулись. Закрити справу з кутом. Я хизи. Ритуал. Більше не буде пісень від All Gods of Asgard? Я пішла. Кінець розділу?
Saga, wake up.
Welcome to New York. І дзвонить Сага чи Вейк?
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
О, в тебе дуже темне Dark Place, мені не подобається. У Вейка було красивіше. Не просто Silent Hill, а не Dark Place. Де той таксофон? О, я наближаюсь. Ось він. Алло? Це Вейк дзвонить.
Hello?
It's me again.
Це Сага.
You need to go to the statue at Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
Це була ти. Сага Скретч. Де, хто наспівує? Цей чувак лишився в Dark Place? Джек Джойс. Де він є? Мапа є? Мапа є. І не та, що треба. Поговорити з шерифом. Де він? В авто? Де шериф? Ось ти де. Джек Джойс, hello.
Agent Anderson,
Прикинь.
is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker?
Що ви тут робите? А, Дор, містер
What
Дор.
happened to you?
Бляха, вкрав його.
How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here, snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... well, it feels like a long time now.
Who is this Dora person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there are many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps,
Огороду,
but
як гарбуз.
no luck.
Ходить гарбуз по городу,
Can I
та.
see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Dorr brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here. I'm gonna keep looking for Dorr. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Orland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
О, здорово, містер Дор. Хто ти? Мені здається, що тут замість містера Дора мав бути цей чувак з Quantum Break, але він помер.
This is the first time I've seen a page about Orland Dorr. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later. The page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of Doors have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home.
Містер Дор. Капець, вони з кацапської перекладали. По городу ходить він, по городу. Або це суржик від Джека Джойса. Ось і містер Дор плакат. Метро, привіт.
I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
Це місце, яке створив Вейк. Без Вейка тут мало б все розвалитись, ні? У вас дощ іде. Через сі. Через стелі. Ну, принаймні, трохи йшов. А потім такий йо. Пішов. Зупинився. Дали велику хілку. Уп. купу набоїв. Будемо файтитись. Дробовика не дають, що дають набої всілякі. Дали багато-багато ліхтарик. Батареїв. Батарейок до ліхтарик. Та відчепіться спогади.
Enough already.
Ось парламентська оця. А де вежа? Ага, будуть мені тіні заважати. Погнали. Тіні треба випалювати, бо інакше вони...
There's the shoebox.
Там фотки клікера. Клікер з фоток стане реальним. Буде 2 клікера. Зараз побачимо.
The
Ігор.
clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
Фотографії стали реальними, тому що Еліс куля світла. Перемикач. Та щоб вбити іскретча, куля світла. Не робіть так більше, будь ласка. Холєра. Боляче взагалі.
The phone again.
Давай я маленько захилюсь. Де? Де ти дзвониш? Ага, там де ми з Вейком говорили. Там де Вейк з Вейком говорив. Ульо.
Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here?
Капець, Алан загубився.
Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew. I can try to contact him.
Давай, контактуємо. Вейк! Need to talk.
We need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
Яка проблема? Пиши.
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
So the ending has to be earned. Set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
Історія жахів.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story, this is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in the story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
Тривай!
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
Треба заплатити.
The
Несіть
ending will
гроші.
have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
Дивно. Дуже дивно. Але інших варіантів не.
I need to retrace my steps back to Caldera Street Plaza. I arrived in the dark place through the fountain. Maybe I can leave that way too.
Потрапити до фонтану.
Caldera Plaza is back through the subway. I have to hurry.
Розбережено. О, холера. Ну. Зайве.
This isn't your story.
Холєра, багато набоїв він у мене. Та патрони є, набої для дробовика є, дробовика немає. Та ж сама фігня. Трибати? Трибати. Перемкнуть на Вейка? Ні, не перемкнуть, покажуть. А, у Вейка, одна до Вейка прилетіла. Яким чином?
Alan?
Холєра.
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water. He's here. It's shockingly cold. Past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
KC?
Scratch! Now! A white searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard. What if there's nothing waiting to be revealed? The play of shadows fool us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside, is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing will sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place, another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning? The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to the...
Is it over? Anderson?
Занадто просто. The story come true. Зараз мені здається, як в контрол щось піде не так, і ще після титрів нам дадуть ще щось. А може і ні. Я хизи. Але Вейка вбили, типу. Ту-ду-ду-ду-ду-ду. Все. Камон, ну типу. Alan Wake 3 не буде, бо Вейка вбили, все, кінець.
As childhood died, the old year made the soldier reappear. The ocean burned night and day. I had to get you freed. Why, man, am I worthy? Speak your word all to me. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And just shrouded in its cloak, how wherever broken dark, all souls under all arms reign, made passage for the born again. So look behind, look before, life knocking at destroy, and take to your dark head, Lord, forever bleed with the word. So look before, look behind, life and death all intertwined, and take to your dark head, Lord, forever bleed with the
This part is just for you. After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself, my fears, my photos, inside a dark tide of madness, the same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you, so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension, light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see, the light you need to see, until you're ready. Ellen, I think we're getting close.
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
Коротше, закинули ще, щоб ми чекали доповнення. Буде їх аж два. Два доповнення буде. О, хороші пісеньки. Слухаємо.
support, to feel the burn, to lift me up to new heights. Sensation compelling, and I'm closer to the edge. Temptation alluring, yet I taste regrets. And who will pay the price, the lost or the damned? When nothing will open eyes like steel in my hand. We're heroes and villains by chance. Heroes and villains by choice. All in one voice. Beguiling words, painted lips with soot, made an empty shell of your lies. Exquisite hurt as the truth takes root in the hollows of your eyes. Sensation tormenting, and I'm closer to the edge. Temptation enduring, yet I taste regrets. Who will pay the price, the lost or the
Каже Джорнері Continue. Тобто буде продовження. Alan Wake 3, Alan Wake 4. Здається, костюм Вейка стандартний більше підходить, бо він. Бо він у катсценах такий. Отже. Типу, могли б зробити, щоб воно і в катсценах мінялося, але, типу, то занадто вже занадто дорого. Нової гри плюс немає. Ачівки я всі не вибив, бо не повирішував загадки в лісі. А так там загалом із 60 40 з гаком ачівок, вибити 20, не вибити, то це на мене не схоже. Та я й не займаюся цим виманюванням цих досягнень. Тому дякую, що дивились. Побачимось в інших місцях інтернетів і коли вийдуть доповнення, бо до цієї гри ще будуть доповнення. Пока!